How's that? Is that working this time? I mean, it's not bad as well. Yeah, okay. Is it working now or not? I can read his lips. He's not happy. Oh, for God's sake. This is not how we wanted to start, is it? Oh, you can hear me now. Yeah, I've been fiddling around with my stream settings, so it's still a work in progress. I mean, I changed a couple of things yesterday. Clearly, audio was not one of them. So, let's start again. It's Saturday night. It's Double Trouble night. And it's the last round of Double Trouble. Round Panorama, the one we've all been waiting for. And it's going to be Carnage Incarnate. You all know it. That's what we're all here for, isn't it? We're here for the absolute disaster fest that this round is going to be. But yes, thanks to everyone who's joining. I will say thank you again to David and Dargo. Hello, Zach, Viv, and Barry. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. This is going to be... It's going to be a wild one. That's for sure. Going to be a wild one. So, I don't know where to start. We've done a couple of practice sessions since. Practice has been a bit of a mixed bag. We did a quick race last night with Jeff when he was streaming briefly, and that was eventful. I think in a 20-minute race, we spent 7 minutes of that in the pits. Three separate times we had to go to the pits for that one. So yeah, what can you say? We did 2 LFM races on the Thursday night, and they were both a write-off, weren't they? We all saw that one. To be fair though, I did do a race on Wednesday, and it was actually it was a banger. It was a good race. But so far, I think that is my luck on the mountain. Hey Ginger, how you doing, sir? I'm all right. I'm feeling a bit nervous, shall we say? Feeling a bit nervous at the moment. I managed to do a U earlier. I did see a clip in the chat, the TSC group. I did see that little screenshot, and I was a salute for that one. So F's in the chat for the crashed cars, and I've got something special. I would say something special. It's a nice little gimmick we got lined up for today. So given how this race is going to go, let's go to the track and try and get a bit of practicing, because we're gonna bloody need it. Let's be honest. So let's go to the screen, and you might see a wall taps counter in the bottom. Porker in the mountain. Of course you're nervous, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so as you can see, I've added a nice little wall taps counter. So every time we tap the wall, pop, 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 just press a button, and it counts up, and we're going to see how many we get. Because it's going to be crazy. And then with that, actually, let us... Oh, we should put a poll. I should have put a poll in the chat, shouldn't I? That would have been fun. There we go. Start a poll. Let's see. Ask a question. Any? Let's see. Zero. At bottom corner, just in the, just to the bottom under the delta. You know, it's sort of this area here where the mouse is. One, 2, 5, we'll say. Oh, that. Adoption, and we'll say 6 to 15. It's not a good design choice. Well, I'm full of bad design choices, Viv, let's be honest. There we go. Must contain between 135 characters. What the hell is going on here? There we go. Poll active. There we go. Put your votes in chat, boys and girls. How many do you think we're gonna get tonight? Oh, let's see what you got. You can tell he's happy about the little gimmick he's got hiding it with Steve. I saw that smirk. Yeah. Yeah, I was happy. I thought that would be a funny one.
The guy ahead has just done.
It just looks that way because there's a big fat 0. Yeah, and also you got the delta sort of taking up a bit of space on the side, so it blends in too well. But should we have a casual lap? Let's. I've been running this setup, so hopefully we got no rain tonight because there's a potential.
5 minutes left.
There's a potential we're going to have a bit of rain tonight. If that happens, it's going to be even worse. Let's be honest. Ignition on. Gonna go say hello. Yeah, no, it's not a problem. Zach is too optimistic. Well, so far we're saying 11 to 20. I gotta be honest. I think.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag.
I was got myself disqualified already.
Blue flag, all clear.
Just by speed in the pit lane. But it's gonna be. It's gonna be a busy day. Let's let everyone go past. So, yeah. That doesn't count, it's practice.
It's just a scratch.
Doesn't count. It's not race yet. This track is so slippery.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
8 miles go.
Sector 3 is clear.
This car is feeling really lively. I don't know if it's the cold weather, but it seems really... Maybe the tire pressures are not... Tires are cold, but they're fairly slidey so far. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I don't like it. Oh. Someone needs to vote for 21 plus. I'm voting for 21 plus, to be honest. I'm gonna vote for 21 plus. I think it's I think Porsche are definitely gonna be calling me after this race and saying, you can keep the wreck car, don't come back, you're not welcome, you're banned. Right, I should imagine we'll be going to... That'll do. I mean, that's somewhat of a warm-up. Oh, Jesus. You guys, who voted for 1 to 10?
2 minutes to go.
Whoever voted for 1 to 10 is that's optimistic. All right, let's go into the driver briefing then. So, let's go back to this window, shall we? Music, look. Some funky music. Some people still believe in you. They must be new. That's true, Viv. That funky music we're getting. The Discord. Yeah, so this is what we're seeing here, guys. You don't hear the music? It's that one. It's the problem, when you start messing around with audio settings. How about that? Does that work? Can anyone hear that now?
Right, we're almost there, guys.
Ooh.
See, driving, if anybody.
Hey, Alta, how are you doing, sir?
Good, session's ended. Let's wait for Jeff to pop over from his channel.
Let the driver's briefing commence.
Scared.
Yep, okay.
Oh,
I'm
actually,
scared.
hold on. Let me just check the Discord. Sorry, I say that. Is everyone sat in their team?
Can anyone
chat?
hear
We've got
this?
a few.
Can anyone hear this audio?
Oh, they're coming over now. Let's go.
Okay, good.
Give me a yay or nay if you hear the
Right, well,
audio.
welcome to the last and most
They are
critical
talking.
race of the season, guys. It's 90 minutes, so as a reminder, please take on fluids and rotate your shoulders and relax your wrists and all that kind of good stuff. I want to get your game faces on for a minute as we talk through probably the most significant thing on this track, and that's going to be blue flags. You've got some very good places to pass, particularly along the pit straight, up Mountain Straight, and also Conrod Straight. But obviously going up the mountain is going to be a real issue. So to those cars that are getting blue flagged, as you're going up the mountain and across the top of the mountain, please try to stay on your racing line. Just be predictable. Don't try and slow down to let people pass, because it will be a disaster. And obviously those who are trying to overtake, the responsibility's on you, but hopefully the blue flag drivers will give you a quick lift as they come onto the straights that we already mentioned. Obviously blocking, we're in a team game here, so a reminder, if you're under blue you mustn't block, but you can stay on your racing line. I hope that's clear, and obviously for the blue flag drivers, if you just keep your line going up the hill and across the mountain, you're not going to have any trouble from the stewards. The start, well, I think we've just seen how the professionals do it, and they went 3 wide down the pit straight and down the mountain straight, and how they didn't wreck I don't know, but it was very entertaining. As you're coming up to the first corner, to be honest, this is a strange corner because you can pack a lot of cars in with a very similar braking distance. So, you know, the top 10 are going to do top 10 stuff, and about there they're going to start braking where the sign changes from one color to another, or the lamppost. Top 20 come back a little bit, maybe 100 meters, and then at the very end, quite safe to start resting your foot on the brake around 150, because there'll be so much kerfuffle going on at the first corner that you can coast right up to it, no problem. On the start, I don't think we got a good turnout, but I don't think it's enough for anybody to be caught on the last turn before going on to pit straight. If you are, please remember, for God's sake, don't put your foot down on the throttle if you're in the middle of that turn when the lights go green. Similarly, the other mistake that happens at the first turn is you have to slow down so much that you then need to reapply power to get round the corner. And obviously, if you do that just a little bit too hard, you're going to spin yourself around and become part of the drama.
So we're going to need it.
Highly recommended you start
Can't
off
promise
maybe
that,
with
Sydney.
your
Can't promise
TCs
that.
up a little bit, but certainly watch that right foot very carefully if you have to slow right down at the first turn. Other than that, you've got Nigel and me tonight doing the stewarding. As before, we don't know who needs to finish where to win what, so everybody will get the same treatment and respect and all that good stuff. And I'm really hoping for a jolly good race. My last thing I'm going to remind you is make sure your lights are on, because if they're not, you get a drive-through. So lights on, please, as soon as you go back to your cars. Other than that, I'm going to hand over to Jeff to, wish you a brilliant race.
Thank you very much, Ian, for that. Just a couple of things then, drivers. First one is, we kind of know what the mountain's like, right? There might be a big whoopsie on the mountain. If there is, and if loads of people get piled into it, it's just what it is, and you have to figure your way out of it and get forward again. You're welcome to return to garage to get out of it quickly, but, you know, there could be some big winners and losers. That's just how the mountain goes sometimes. If you do crash on the mountain, and there are some bits where it's incredibly tricky to maneuver yourself again because you've got walls either side and you're sideways, please do not start trying to move to parts of the track you think to get out of the way, because doing that will probably mean someone will drive into you trying to avoid you. So you just have to be incredibly patient, wait for every single car to go clear before you start trying to maneuver around. It's still quicker than returning to garage, of course, we know that, and getting back on track again. But you have to be really patient and wait for everyone to get past, literally everyone. We don't want any accidents again on the mountain because of that. You'll get a big penalty from the stewards. Speaking of which, we do love our stewards. So you notice on the stream we're saying please give generously to a little slush fund for these guys. They're definitely worth it. They make our races a million times better. So please do have a look at that on my stream as well if you can tonight. And of course, I want to chat to you all after the race in interviews as well. So I hope you'll have a good time on the track tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a lot of fun, this series. It's crazy how fast it goes past. And we will obviously get another one sorted out at some point soon, because this is the best racing I have. So on that note, let's go on track. We'll give you 60 seconds or so to get in your team chats, and then we'll start quali. Usual as always, 2 splits of 15.
There we go. Let's head back to the N1 group now and say hi to Brian. Hey Brian, how you doing, mate?
Hey John, what's up? How you doing?
I'm alright. Nervous?
Good thing you messaged me today. I didn't even know we raced today, so I was like, "Oh, today's the day." I don't know why I thought it was. I thought it was like the 12th or something. I don't know.
It's today, Mount Panorama.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a wild one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a bit of practice myself, but it was I had mixed results, should we say, for practice. I had some mixed results, and do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? What's the what are we thinking? Let's see what the qualifying session changes to now, I suppose, if it's going to be wet.
Oh, is it going to be raining or what?
There's a 20%. 20% chance of rain today. So who knows?
Sheesh.
I mean, you know,
I have a wet setup like ready to go.
I've got a nice setup that works in the wet. I don't know if I'm going to go for it. I mean, I did pick I do have a like. So straight away, I'm doing the same strategy I did in Watkins, where I'm going fully fueled. Just gonna hope.
I was gonna. Yeah, so 120, 120.
Yeah.
Or no, exactly. 120 and
50
what are you gonna do? 120.
120 and 50. Okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Got it.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Go for it.
I'll go for it.
I'm gonna set my fuel up. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put an extra couple of clicks to the tyres. Bit of brief practicing. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm just scared of the downhill section's scary for me.
I think a couple of people today I know are looking to start the race from the pit lane.
Looks like you're
Oh,
clear on
that's
the pit
smart.
exit.
And I think
Jumbo,
that might
got
be a wise
29
decision.
minutes to
My
get
only
the job
concern
done.
with that
Yeah.
is if
Brakes are cold,
everyone
we need to
starts
get
from the
some
pit
heat
lane,
into them. Your tyres are
then
cold, watch out.
you're just going to end up in the same situation. I think
Yeah,
the idea
that
of
is
starting from the pit lane is that you don't have loads of traffic in front of you. But if everyone's doing that, then
There's going to be traffic in
Is-
pit lane.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. See where I qualify. Someone's binned it already.
You hop on board and watch it.
Oh, I guess I did some practice over the week. On Wednesday, I did an LFX because that was the good luck is. Good luck.
Yeah.
The good timing
I
is
saw that.
it's on the 45-minute LFM calendar.
Yep.
So I did one on Wednesday, and I started that from the pit lane. So like I started the race like 23rd or something like that. And I actually came 5th in that race.
Wow.
And then on Thursday I did a stream and I did 2 races, and they were both just utter disasters. Oh, there's the wall.
Oh no.
There's the wall. Shit.
Yellow flag.
And I haven't played this game since Misano, so I've had no practice at all. So
So that's the wall
I
twice.
did
I think.
that's one of the walls I keep touching.
Yeah, I mean
Green
in
flag.
the
Clear of
cold,
the incident.
I'm
Watch
noticing
your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
this Porsche
Green flag.
is absolutely horrible.
Yes.
It's with the cold tyres, it's absolutely horrible. So the setup I thought was nice, just then, and in the brief bit of practice I've done, didn't feel that nice.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
But yeah, I mean, depending on where we qualify, maybe I will start in the pits, but I suspect a lot of people might do that.
That's the problem. We don't know how many people are starting from the pits and starting normally. So
Yeah. I was also thinking maybe instead of starting from the pits, maybe just start from the back of the grid. The back of the grid.
invalidate all your laps, right?
Maybe,
Just start
but
from the
yeah,
back.
or just set slow lap times maybe and just start from the back so you can sort of hold back.
The problem is here is that it's so tight when there's an accident that it's hard to get through everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what scares me because there's not much grass to go on the side.
I gotta let some of these cars go past.
This is literally the most dangerous track in the world, I think. For me, at least, it's
Yeah, it's
Nuts.
absolutely cool.
scary. Yeah.
Just put it on pole, says Barry. I mean, that is actually a valid strategy. Yeah, I didn't think of that one. Barry coming up with a top tier strategy calls. Yeah, put it on pole. That's a. that is a fantastic idea, Barry. I'm going to do that. Oh gosh. Oh. So far, I've not been able to set a good.
What do you usually run here, like 202s?
Tiny bit of aero damage. Just ignore it. Yellow flag.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've run 202s.
The incident's clear. Green
205.
flag.
I think my personal best is a 201.5,
Nice.
but like that was in the Aston, not in the Porsche.
Yeah. I kind of feel like switching to a front engine car again.
Yeah, I think for the next series we do, I won't be driving the Porsche.
Yeah.
As much as I do love driving the Porsche, my God, she's hard work sometimes. So at the moment, I am at this rate, I won't be setting a time.
Sector 1 time is good.
Because I think, and again, I've been saying this to like other guys in the group, like, if you can stay out of trouble the entire race, not crash, not get caught up in any accidents, you know, if you make the right call with tyres on, if it rains, you could finish really well here.
Yeah.
Because it takes one accident and that'll just completely wipe out the grid.
Yeah, there's just so much damage because the walls are everywhere. So imagine how much damage you got. You can't really save the car.
Exactly.
Only in this section you have some brass.
Yeah, exactly. But as I say, if you can keep it out of the walls, it's like you'll do well. You know, you'll.
That's a new fastest lap.
Slow and steady.
That's definitely, and that's I think that's the benefit of like starting from the pits in a way, because it's all the carnage which is going to inevitably happen in the first lap.
Johnson,
The time you get there,
202.00.
it should. Oh Jesus Christ! Look at Nudson's time.
Yellow flag.
2 minute flat.
Green flag.
2 minutes, 0.235. Good.
10th position. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
What an alien that guy is. The indicator's still flashing. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the best idea to do with this.
Me neither. I'm just gonna go out there.
I'm definitely gonna go full fuel. Because if it does rain,
it's gonna be heavy. Yeah, it's gonna be heavy. So braking, might as well brake early everywhere.
Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace.
I'm really not feeling confident in this car. I gotta be honest. This feels really sketchy. See?
Yeah, it feels like Nords is like the same thing with the Porsche. Like I cannot put a good time at all in this car. The Ferrari I do good, but this car is different on the mountains.
Green flag.
Oh god. Right here, I have no idea what I'm doing in this corner.
Yeah, my front tyres are low. You're right, Barry. Your 26s in them, maybe that's why.
Yeah, it's getting a little cooler.
That's probably why I'm so sketchy.
3.6 off the pace.
I want to try the brake ducts at 4 in the rear, so hopefully it won't melt the tire so much, because it's such a long race.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Yeah.
Green flag, Sector 1.
Oh, I'm going to try one lap here.
V12.
And then I'm going to
Brake temps are good.
come in and check the tyres. Go out again. These tyres are stone cold at the moment.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
This is gonna be an entertaining race, though. I think for spectators, it's gonna be hilarious.
Extreme jumping all day today.
Yeah.
Okay, John, you've used half your fuel. That's 20 minutes to go.
Got enough time for one lap, I think.
Yeah, it's such a long track. We don't have that many laps here.
Yeah.
Your tyre temps are good.
All my tyres are so low. 26.2 at the front, 25.9.
Let me bring my pressures up a little bit.
39. Sector 3 is
Maybe the tires will melt that
0.31
back
off the
if it's
pace.
nighttime.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Tires, so plus 7 clicks in that front there. 10 clicks.
Wow.
5 there. 5 there. Tiny bit of fuel out. Let's go again. Yeah. But I do a 2028. I mean, that's not bad. Like I say, my my personal best is a 2015. So that's in the Aston.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
If I can get a low
Flag.
202, I'll be happy.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
I don't have time. Yeah, I got time for 1 lap, basically. 1 timed lap I'll get. It's that corner, I hate that first... That corner there. Yeah.
The turn.
Gotta be so careful when you lift through that in the Porsche because she just wants it to spin out on you. Bit of understeer there, that's a hit the tap. Oh. No attack.
Oh, hate the Bentley wall. Oh.
Oh, right, okay, let's set a good time then. The one thing I noticed as well is going full fuel, you lose like a
Leader's just
second or
done
two.
it. 0.2 seconds.
I mean, that's me in every track.
You
If
lose
I
like a
put bunch
second or
of
two
fuel-
on this, on the...
Yeah.
Oh, Knudsen was so close to a sub 2 minute there.
The guy behind has just done it. 203.71.
Here we go.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. Okay, John. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Oh.
Incident clear. Green flag. E10.
Zach in chat says, howdy, Brian.
Hey, Zach. What's up?
Yellow flag. Green flag. Incident clear.
Was too early on the gas there, or too late, I should say. Just a couple of tenths.
Okay, John. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. Green flag in sector 1.
Too early on the brakes as well. Left about 3 tenths.
E9.
Yeah.
There you go. Not too bad.
I left a couple of tenths on the table there, I think. Yeah, Zach says, good to have you with us. To you, Brian. You and Jono
Thank you, sir.
are going to do great. Oh, well, let's hope so.
Turn my lights on. Oh.
Error. Video is encoded with an unsupported codec. Set the video codec to the stream H.264. Heck, does it? Bit late now. Oh, weird page gone. We'll get him 5D. Yeah, Christ. Yes.
His tires are ice cold.
Yeah, it's hard work with the cold tires.
Is it even optimum right now? Or is it like
It is
green?
optimum.
Okay.
It has dropped 1 degree as well. It's 29
Yeah.
now. So yeah, I'm going to be in like the top 20 presumably then. Yeah. Well, I'm going to pop to the loo. I should be back in a moment.
Righty.
Hello guys, hello. Whoa. What's going on with my camera up there? You focus?
Okay, John, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
It's not want to focus. Buzz easy, yeah, that's exactly what it was. I got around me then. Wrong hand. middle sectors, but I'm slow.
The guy behind has just done a 202.10.
Oh.
Wow. Lost everything.
Yeah, that last corner is brutal.
The elbow corner?
Yeah. If you a bit conservative on it, yeah, you lose everything on it. Crazy.
And Skyline too. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Because the car just hops. I don't know if my springs are too stiff, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Look, there it is again. They gotta fix the pogoing in this game if they ever do. It's the only thing that drives me crazy.
Yeah. Well, I think that should change. I think with Evo, when Evo sort of comes out, I think that'll change.
Yeah, I know. The curves feel amazing on Evo. Really good.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It does. It feels really nice.
Unfortunately, I got bored of just driving around in it.
That's the problem. See, there's not enough to do in it really to keep the keep the people excited. You know, it's it's just like a demo, really, at the moment. Is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, it just needs a little bit more. Tell you what we'll do. You're getting held up now as well. That's the thing.
Yeah, they can't really. It's hard to make it work. Go
Yeah.
side by side.
Yeah, exactly. I think the main thing is being safe.
202.40.
That's all I'm focusing
you can keep
on.
it out of the walls. I think you said you can keep it out of the walls. You'll finish well here.
Even if you tap a few walls, it adds up damage, you know?
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Some people are not even setting times. Casey's not setting a time. Frankie's not setting a time. Is he actually? Are they actually on track? Well, Casey is on track. He's just
Oh, he's in front of me. Yeah.
yeah. Cranky is on track. Okay. But it looks like Knudson's gonna be leading again. He's gonna have a perfect finish, I think. He's gonna be like qualified first in every race, finish first in every race. Although, if I remember rightly, I think according to the stats, I think you've got it things to play for in your.
Yeah, I don't
division.
remember if I'm like 7th or 8th.
Let's have a look. You are currently sitting in. Tell you now. You're currently sitting in 6th overall in the championship. Ooh, that went a bit weird.
Oh.
Currently sitting 6th in the championship so
5
far.
minutes remaining.
59 points. So you know, good results here could get you up to. I think really you're going to be sort of holding unless. The closest guy to you is Ewan Jones. He's in 5th place and he's 7 points ahead of you. So I think, unless he has an absolute stinker, I think you know, as long as you can stay ahead of Ricky Davis, I think Ricky Davis is 2 points behind you, and Wouter is 6 points behind you. So
Yeah.
I think as long as you can finish 2 points above Ricky, you've got the P6. And unless the guys at the front have absolute stinkers, that's it. It's a tough one. The team one is going to be interesting, though, because with the team
I think
championship.
we're 8th, right? 8th in team?
We're currently 9th. But the thing also the thing with the team one is though it's only the top 5 of results are counted, and you've not done.
I missed one race,
yeah,
right?
You've missed one race, so we're currently 9th. So if you have a good finish, we could like really go up that ranking a little bit. And I had a pretty much stinker race at Misano, so I didn't get any points. So again, if I have a decent points haul, we could like, you know, if we can get like 20 points between us, potentially we could gain 2-3 places. You know?
Yeah, hopefully
And
I
again,
don't turn my car off.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's not turn cars off. Let's not get drive-through penalties. Let's not crash into the walls. Hey Charlie, how you doing, sir? Stream looking great, he says. Thank you very much. I've done a couple of little things, you know. I've put a little border around the camera, as you might be able to see. I've added my little wall taps counter, because I'm going to need that tonight. So every time I tap the wall, I've got a button on my StreamDeck to +1 on it.
Yeah.
And then there's I've got a poll in chat then of how many times do we hit the wall. So far, some crazy soul, because I said, how many times do we hit the wall tonight? And so I put an option as 0, right? And some crazy person, or 2 crazy people, have actually voted for 0. Insane. So we've got 0 with 23%, 1 to 10 taps is 15%, 11 to 20 taps is 23%, and 21 plus is 38%, so a lot of people are expecting a lot of busy things. And for 21 plus, I said, Porsche called, don't come back. Charlie, I'm not qualifying because in this TSC, the way the qualifying is set up, it's a half-hour qualifying session, but it's split into 2 15-minute blocks, if that makes sense. So, like, the first one half of the drivers go out in the first 15 minutes, and the second half of the drivers go out in the second 15 minutes. So I did the first session, Brian is doing the second. That way then you haven't got like 30, 40 cars out on grid at the same time, so you got a bit more track space. I think it's a really good way of doing it, really, because like, yeah. I thought you'd already binned it. That's confidence there, Charlie. Charlie's already expecting me to have binned it, which is true. It would be the correct answer. I probably will. Yeah. If I can last. The hell is this at the bottom?
Whoa.
That is. Go away. If I can. Yeah, I mean, if I can avoid trouble, I'll be happy, but I don't see myself avoiding trouble.
Very hard, yeah.
My last 3 trips to the mountain have all ended in disaster, shall we say. How was your practice, Charlie? Because I know you were practicing Mount Panorama for your enduro coming up. How are you feeling confidence-wise? So I'm currently P18. You're currently in P28. To be fair, Brian, I think that actually might be a good place to start. You're in the back because you're basically the 4th last, and I think actually being in that place might actually be good because you can like just hold back. You don't need to go gunning it up the mountain straight away. You can just hold back and watch and take it easy. So I think that might actually be a good place to start.
Yeah, what happened to me in Misano? Remember, everybody crashed and I just went by everybody. So.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Because you like started, you went an absolute ridiculous jump on the grid, didn't you?
Yeah, I almost got
yeah, you were up there.
3rd place, I think. So I just messed up. Pit stop.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So Charlie says, a hell of a lot better, mate. Yeah, pace is better. Still slower than my times in the Ferrari, but I don't think the McLaren is particularly quick, especially with custom bop. I never tried the Macca around here, to be fair. So, I can't say.
Great.
Can't say how the Macca feels here. I've never tried it. I did drive the Aston. I'm slower here than I was in the Aston. So the Aston I had, I was a lot quicker than 026. Oh, 21 kilos of ballast. Is that what the Macca has? Good. What's the Porsche have?
That's the end of the session. P18.
Let's see. There we go. P18. Go. Right, so strategy.
Minutes. P18.
So we got no rain in 30 minutes. I am gonna go full fuel. Full fuel, according to my ACC drive, says 1 hour, 8 minutes. So if we do that, then
The track temp is
the remaining
21.
stint will
The
be
air temp
35
is
litres.
21
So I'm going to
Celsius.
go 40 litres there. High pressure is apparently good. Brakes 1 is fine.
You sure? An hour and a half?
Yeah, I think brakes 1 is fine. An hour and a half. I think for 2 hours. I think after 2.5 hours they really go. I'm going brake 1 anyway. So I'm thinking 120 litres and 40 litres on the first strategy. Strategy 2 is going to be my I've binned it strategy. So I got 0 fuel with the same pressures. Which I'm probably
Remember
going to
rain
use.
tires too, just
I'm
in case.
probably going to use that strategy quite a bit, I suspect. Hey Mank, how you doing, sir? Good luck, he says. Yeah, so I'll put 27 on my rain strategy.
You're on full wing too?
I don't know. No, I got 9.
9, yeah, I put full. I couldn't
wing.
drive it on, huh? Yeah. I don't know what to do there. Maybe I'll put it like 10.
I put an extra click on mine, yeah, I'll put it up to 10. I'm just thinking, is it worth underfueling and boxing early? I did think about that, Charlie. Charlie says, is it worth underfueling and boxing to get clean air? I did think about that strategy, get the box done out the way early. Get the clean running. Problem is that's a great strategy if it doesn't rain. If it rains, you're kind of screwed. But then, I think with a mountain being the mountain, if it doesn't, even if it does rain, I think what you gain in a pit stop, or like the strategy I use in Watkins Glen, I don't think it's going to matter so much here. There's so many people are going to be out of position because of crashing. So I'm not sure. I don't think like saving a pit stop is going to matter too much. There's like, it's going to be so many people out of position with crashes and laps down. And the pit lane isn't that long, Bathurst, to be fair, as well. Cat, you don't need to jump up. Right. 120 litres. I'm going to go full fuel.
Same, yep. 120 to 50.
Yeah, 120. I got 120 and 40.
No, 40, yeah.
My calculator says the stint fuel is missing 35 litres. Right. Am I going to go to track? Yes, I'm going to go.
I don't think anybody's starting in pit lane. I wonder.
Well, we'll soon see when the timer goes to 0.
Oh, okay.
Right then. Here we go, boys and girls. Good luck, mate. Keep it out the wall and you'll do right. That's exactly right, Charlie. If you keep it out of the wall here, you'll be fine. Hang on.
Car in front of me disappeared.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, yeah. There's a couple of people, I know Wouter was talking about starting from the pit lane. Yeah, Wouter's in the pit lane. Dargo's in the pit lane. Willstone's in the pit lane. There's a couple of people starting. There's a couple of people starting from the pit lane. To be fair, I don't blame them.
Oh yeah, there's a few.
I did think about it myself, but it's like everyone starts in the pit lane. It's like you just end up in the same boat anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're going to gain like 4 places immediately. But again, it won't matter for anything if you get clocked on the first lap. And even then, even if you do start from the pit lane, you still got to then keep it out of the wall anyway. Have a safe one, John, says Barry. Thank you very much, sir. We are going to need every bit of luck we can get here tonight, I think. Every bit of luck. Oh no, I forgot to click drive, says Wouter. You iron little... Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. You got 4 of you in the pit lane. Who was in the pit lane with you, Wouts? I've seen you, David, and Dargo. Who's the 4th person? Hey Nathan, how you doing, man? Good luck with the race. Sorry you couldn't join, mate. Looks like you had technical problems on your end. It's a shame. Oh, it's just 3 of you, is it? I thought it was 4. Okay, fair enough, Wouter. I did think about it myself, but I went with a gamble. Oh, did my webcam change to 240p? Oh, for God's sake, it's the focus on it. There we go. Can we focus again, webcam? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I get to watch both the 12-hour and Double Trouble race at the same time, I suppose, yeah. Could be a lot worse for you, I suppose, Nick.
Oh, it's today, right? The 12 hour?
Yeah, 12 hours is today. So there's 3 of them in the
car
pits.
number 13.
See how it works out. Yeah, well, best of luck to the guys in the pits. Strategy could well be, you know, a winning strategy, to be fair. And I may very well be joining you back in a pit soon.
Oh my god.
Right. We've got 2 I've got in front of me. I've got Barks and Brothers, I've got Ringleberg. If behind me, Andy. Yeah.
And the car in front of me still disappeared. I don't know where it went. There's like a giant gap in front of me.
Go, go,
There
go.
we go.
Oh,
Car
green.
left, clear left.
Oh, someone's got a drive through already. That's the llama, I think. Llama's got himself a
On
drive
your
through.
left. Clear left.
That's unfortunate. I'm not going to out-drag this Mustang on the street, that's for sure. Right, I'll try and call out.
Nice.
Left side. Clear left.
Right, there's an accident. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Car left.
Oh, Ringleberg. Hold your brakes, man.
You're on the right, 3 wide. On your left. Clear left.
Okay, John, you've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
Ringleberg didn't hold his brakes. I couldn't shout where to go, mate, because it was everywhere. Jesus. Okay, so that's 15 seconds of damage. Technically, I didn't tap the wall there, so it's not a press the button. So I don't need to press the button there. Yeah, that could have been worse. You're right, Nathan. Yeah, could have been a lot worse. Oh no. Oh, I got no lights. Oh no. Oh.
You okay? You got hit?
Yeah, I got 15 seconds of damage.
I got 8 seconds.
And I've got no lights under braking.
Oh no.
Alright, John, the next car is car number 177.
Oh, right, okay. So I'm P15 now. It's a 0, Viv, because technically I didn't hit the wall, I hit a car. So, I mean, we can have a debate of whether it should count. Because there was a crashed car in front of me. Didn't hold his brakes, I couldn't avoid, so it's not technically a wall tap. Oh my god, this car is so bad on steer.
We've gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
I can't pit yet.
Western, car number 254 is now in the lead.
I think Charlie's strategy of an early pit might actually have been a better call. So I at least could have come in and repaired my damage. Andy Bow is going to go flying past me here. Oh, I don't like that, not one bit.
Left side, clear left.
A wall is a wall and a car is a car. Just wondering who you are and what you've
Yellow
done to
flag
my
sector
fiancé.
2. Green flag
I
sector
can
2.
confirm on replay you hit the wall. Fair enough, Nathan. That's 1 point. Action. VAR has decided. That's 1. Fair enough. Ben Chemically in front is slow, but then so am I.
Front brakes are pretty hot now. Okay, John, you're reeling. Car number 177 in. The gap is now 0.6. th place.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Right, defend it. Oh, I just realised my wall counter's in the wrong place. Oh my god, I really don't like the flashing lights. Yellow flag in front.
behind is now 0.8.
Jesus Christ. Edson's already set at 201.3.
Full of fuel too.
Oh, for gods.
You're reeling, car number 177 in. The gap's now 0.31. B13.
Thank you, David.
I really messed up my gears there, that corner. I just haven't got the pace to get past this Ferrari. Made up some places.
John, you're reeling, car number 177.
Oh, mate.
The gap is 0.41.
Oh, McLaren's so fast on the straightaway. Wow.
Yeah, McLarens and Astons. Still alive, Ginger, yeah.
Gap to car number 102. Behind is
Llama
increasing.
behind me.
It's now 0.22. B12.
I'm not gonna go as I'm not gonna back fight him.
Right side.
Oh, I got
Hold
a
your line.
5-second penalty. Oh my god.
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
Yeah.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Just let them go past. All penalties given, wow. What penalties,
I got- Yeah, I tapped the BMW under when the crash happened. Just tapped him. Yeah.
Well, I just lost 2 places, but I'm not particularly worried at the moment.
It's a long race, you know.
Exactly.
Keep your head down.
keep your head down,
The guy in
keep our
front is
instance.
Barrow, car number 14.
I mean, I am fully fueled as well. These guys in front probably aren't. I'm just getting mullered on the straights. Still alive, Jim.
The gap to B13 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
Oh. Need to place him somewhere. He's in the pits. Armour's got past Ben Kemet.
Bips, car number 45 is now leading.
Kemet is holding us all up. Andy's gone past.
Okay, John, the next car is car number 177.
Left side.
Got a run on in there.
Hold your line. Clear
He's
left.
pitting.
Well done, good pass. B12.
I've also turned my traction control up to 6, Brian. In fact,
Really?
yeah, just to help the tyre life.
Yeah.
Because if we're going long, I want those tyres to be able to last.
The car in front of us is now Barrow, car number 14. Gap to P11. Ahead is now 0.8.
Early on the brakes there. There wasn't as much. Look how far Knudsen is. See how far ahead Knudsen is.
Now 1.3.
He's on turn 2 right now. Flying.
Absolutely insane how far ahead he is of everyone. I mean, he's a bona fide alien. Hey Beardy, how you doing, mate? What happened to you? You in the pits already? Pinned it already, Matt? Oh, you're not in a race, you, Matt? Oh, I thought you were working or something, Matt, or you just couldn't... Oh! That could have been a disaster.
Stay between the lines, please, John.
Stop reading chat on the top of the mountain. Oh, AMG almost went over at Skyline in a 12-hour race, according to Nathan.
Oh.
That is scary. I gotta be honest, if you're racing on Panorama in real life, my god, that must be such a scary experience. He had work. He had work to do, man. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, I mean, after a day of work, coming into a Mount Panorama race that is flipping draining. I can imagine, mate. Sorry to hear that. But, yeah, I mean, it's fair. Oh, you're back in tomorrow as well? Oh, Christ, yeah, fair enough then. I mean, imagine that, doing a full day work, coming home, doing a Mount Panorama race, and then going back to work the next day. Oh, I wish these bloody lights would work. Oh, there's a tap. That's a tap for the boards.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag in front or something.
Green flag, you're clear. Place. It's getting closer. The gap's now 3.2.
My good. Got 3. So you're currently P5 in class at the moment.
Oh, good. Oh, all the way back there.
Ramsey is up in front, lead class as well. I'm
He was flying in practice, yeah.
Yeah.
The gap to Barrow ahead is increasing. It's now 4.1.
Oh, Matt Reed's in the
P12.
pits. He's one of the title contenders, I think, for your class.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, you passed. Oh, has he gone in the... Celine got in the pits, is he? You're right behind me now.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's pitting early.
Yeah.
Got an hour left, hour and 8 minutes.
I'm going all the way.
Same.
It won't be long now.
I trust your strategies. After Watkins Glen, I was like, I should have done that.
Oh. There's another touch.
Your brake temperatures look good.
Yeah, the Watkins one was... That was...
Epic.
That worked out massively, didn't it? We're up to 3 touches of the wall now, I think. The thing is, according to my... okay, so at the end of this lap now, basically, anytime after now, Anytime after this lap now, we can fuel up, refuel and fill, and that's it, we're done. So we've completed that sort of window where we can't put enough fuel in the car, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Wait, when are you pitting?
I'm going to keep going, but what I mean is, from now onwards, we're past the point where you need to do 2 stops. So if you go into the pits on this lap now, you can fill the tank back to 120, and you'll have enough fuel for the end of the race. We're past that point now.
The gap to
Otherwise, you would have had to either fuel save or double stop.
7 seconds.
So if you want an early pit, now you can. And you can just fill up and have enough to carry to the end of the race. Now I only need 119 to finish. Oh, Jesus. Millstone has quit then, I think.
And I have a 5-second penalty, so I gotta have a good pit stop at least. Try to.
Okay, John. The next car is car number 7. The gap in front is now 3.1.
I feel like I'm losing so much time. So slow. The gap ahead is now 3.1 seconds. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 3. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Yellow flag.
So it looks like, it seems that David Wilstone has quit the race.
Clear of the incident. Green
Because
flag.
I saw it flashed up on my screen to say he booted up Le Mans Ultimate.
Might get that game. It looks really fun.
It is a good game to be.
I just want to play because the tracks are... There's a lot of good tracks on there I never driven on.
It's really good now. I mean, it's starting off as a piece of rubbish.
Yeah, I
To
might
be
get
fair,
it.
they've really fixed it up. Aren't off in front of me somewhere. Stian, what you doing, mate?
Gap to P11. In front is now 2.4.
Yeah, you're currently P4 in class now.
See how long that lasts.
You're quicker than keep in front of me. He's in the 6s, 206s.
Yeah.
So you are quicker than him. Obviously that 5-second penalty is hurt.
Yeah, and the damage. 8-second damage, so... Trying to think if I just take the damage off.
Yeah, if I had 8 seconds, I wouldn't repair it. I mean, I'm playing with the idea at the moment of not repairing my 15. But my only reason I would repair it is because of my headlight problem.
Yeah, that is annoying.
You're reeling. Car number 7 in. The gap is now 1.9.
I got no chance against that Mustang on the straights. I catch up and he just takes off. Just put like 2/10 of a second on me on the straight. Not that curve, John.
I don't know how much weight they added to the Mustang for this race.
Alright, John. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Good question.
The gap to P11 ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
I just rain like
Car in
crashing.
front is 2 laps behind.
Some do flash. Right?
Hey, Zach. How's it going so far? I mean, so far, so good, I think. Could have been a lot worse. We're carrying 15.5 seconds of damage. My only problem is this. That's the problem, Zach. Oh, Marcian.
On your right. Clear right.
Thank you, sir. Too much curb there.
The gap to car number 7.
Got it for Poop's race. Oh, it's Poop's out as well, is he?
Oh, who?
We can see Mats has gone off.
Oh, Wouter's
Sector
off.
2 is now green.
How are the other streamers doing, Zach? Still seeing on positions. I see Jeff is right up there still. Arma is up there, but he did have a drive-through, but to be fair, he's recovering well from it. I've had a load of damage in the beginning. And obviously I'm carrying a lot of fuel, which is slowing me right down. 2 seconds off my pace here. I don't know what happened to Poops.
The gap to P11 in front is now 3.7 seconds. You've got half your fuel left.
So Poop got crashed into the wall and his car was toast. He only streamed the race for about 5 to 15 minutes and said to hell with it and quit. Oh, so a couple of people have quit then already.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh.
He meatballed it.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have free air in front of me. There's no one really that close to me.
Yeah.
For now.
I'm starting to find some pace now. It's unfortunate for Poops. He's had some good practice over the weeks, to be fair. In blasting Panorama races all week.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Oh,
Someone off in front somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Ben Kemet.
down Skyline. Yeah.
Yeah, on that sharp kink. That sharp left-right kink.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I almost hit him. Perfect timing for telling me that.
Green flag. Okay, John, you're reeling. Car number 7 in. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
Thank you.
Oh. Bloody Mustang. Alright, so at the start of this straight, the Mustang is 6/10 ahead of me. Let's see how far ahead he gets from the end of the straight.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
Unbelievable. .7. Ah, I hit the curb there, too much curb. That was close.
Gap to car number 7 ahead is now 0.9.
It's not like we're going to get rain either.
I hope not.
Doesn't look like it.
And I love the rain. I do not want it to rain here.
We're at the halfway mark now. And still no rain on the weather radar.
Yeah.
It'd have to come in the next sort of 15 minutes for it to, otherwise it's not going to impact the race.
Yellow flag. Your front tyres are cold.
There's a car off somewhere. Stay right after the kink.
The same kink, right?
Yeah, just after it, stay right.
Incident clear.
Car.
Yeah, he's moving slow. Thank you.
Gap ahead is now 0.6. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Okay, so Steve Richardson's behind me. Fast boys. Shows how far ahead those guys were, and he's done his pit stop. He's right behind me. Insane.
I gotta put my brushes up.
Your tire temps are all fine.
Yeah.
The right rear is on my fronts alone. Past this guy. Stand.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Tenth position.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, John. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Finally made the pass. Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting rain today. Even if it flags up now, it would just be raining for the last 15 minutes.
That's fine, I could deal with that. Well, 15 minutes is a lot with dry tires.
There's the tap.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
The guy in front is one lap behind.
I'm probably going to pit soon, I think.
At this lap?
Maybe not this one, I might go to the next one. Go to the 40-minute mark.
Okay.
I've just got to decide whether I actually repair damage or not, I'm not sure. Part of me is thinking no. Seconds is a lot here.
Okay, John. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
I think I'm gonna pit now because I have all the leaders behind me. Oh, I just have. Oh no, it's just Knudsen behind.
Clear left.
Okay. He's on the elbow right now.
Oh, bollocks. See if you can get him back. it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P8. The car in front of us is Richardson, car number 229.
I don't think I pressed it. Yeah, I'm gonna box slap, I think.
I'll follow you in there.
Oh no! That was a big... Okay, now we're probably... should be repairing damage. 23 seconds.
Did you miss the box?
Oh, I hit the wall coming down the mountain.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna repair damage. This is too treacherous.
Right side, clear right.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. When we exit the pits, we should be in P13, behind Jimenez.
75 litre zone.
Clement, behind, is pitting now.
Oh, I didn't. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna come out in front of me. I've repaired.
I had a good stop.
I'm repairing damage. Yeah, I didn't have a good stop either. Yeah, I'm repairing damage. I thought with that wall hit on the end there, I thought it was too risky.
Unfortunate.
20 seconds left. Probably be out in front of me.
3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck, mate. See you in 10 seconds.
See you. I'll let you pass me if you catch up.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, cheers, mate. We're still... We're doing alright, I suppose. It could be a lot worse.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag. Cold tyres all around. Your brake temperatures are okay.
Could be a lot worse. So I'm glad to have lights back, Mank. I've had all the first stint with basically no headlights and the braking. Oh my.
That's like 3/10 right there.
Yeah. And my tyre pressures, like, have bumped them up massively because my right-hand side pressures are shocking. Oh my god, this car turns. Yeah, we're not getting rain today. And even if we did now, we'd only have 7 minutes of
behind
it.
us now. 2.0. 2 laps ahead.
So it's not worth even entertaining wets.
The leader's pitting now.
So in this case, the full fuel strategy didn't work. I probably lost about 2 seconds a lap, I think. There we go. chip away at Clementi. Yeah, I mean, Clementi, yeah, we'll chip away. I had 22 seconds of damage I repaired, so I thought it's too much of a risk not to repair. Oh, someone's taken out the brake markers.
Yeah, I saw that. Careful. Not too late, you already passed it.
This car grips beautifully now.
B13. Blue flag. Okay, John, the next car is Clement, car number 100.
Yeah, I think we'll be something like 12th, I think.
Blue flag.
Yellow flag accepted.
We think Jones has stacked it. Sector 2 is clear. Your front tyres are cold. You're reeling Clement in. The gap's now 6.1.
Really on the brakes there. Hey Juan, how you doing, sir? You enjoying this race from the spectators box?
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
How many times have you flipped it, Juan? How many times? Oh, it says Juan, I should say. No, I've not flipped it once yet. You have got 5 wall taps so far. Only 5, yeah. So far, I should say. Only 5 so far. Oh, someone's got a penalty. It's car 15. Stop and go for speeding in the pits. Goodness, how slow am I going through there then? I guess you got those flips out the way the other day. Yes. Yeah. Exactly right, man. Stop and go is for you and Jones. Okay, so
John,
doesn't really apply to any of us.
In. The gap's now 4.7.
Yeah. How you doing, Juan? You alright?
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Not too bad, this. You watching the 12 hours as well with Bathurst? So the other guys are. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Just got a bit wild out of there.
You good? You spun out?
The gap's
Almost.
12. Ahead is now 3.3 seconds.
The real question is, how are you, John? I've been better, Juan. I've had less stress, let's be honest.
Number 14 is leading the race.
I've had less stress than this, but it's been alright. I've been alright to be. We had a bit of a rough start to the race, but I made a place up there.
Alright. P11.
How far is Updike away from you? It's not that far ahead. 90 minutes on the mountain is no joke, yeah. Reminds me of that time, you know,
The
time
gap
we
to
did this in the
P12
Aston.
in front is now 3.5.
The Aston was a lot more enjoyable. Say hi to Brian for me, says Juan.
Hey, Juan. I'm so focused right now.
Yeah, it's one of those races. It's really can't
Can't even
shoot that
breathe.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Christian again. Still got his rain light flashing.
On your left. Clear left.
Thank you, Christian. Oh, Keith is right up in, closing in on Keith.
2.4. The leader has just done a 201.04.
Jesus Christ. Knudsen with a 201 flat.
Wow.
In a race, 201. Absolutely insane pace. I'm barely managing 204s. God. Yeah, so you're currently at P4 in class still. Ramsey's going to win it, and that should be winning the championship.
Yep. Well deserved.
Yeah, to be fair, he's deserved it. He's, well,
Done very well.
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds.
153, check your lights. Yeah, that's probably his rain light, I think. I wonder if they're watching the stream, the stewards. They mentioned that in chat after I mentioned about seeing his rain light still flashing.
Oh, you're not allowed to keep it on, right? It is annoying.
I mean, it's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? It's a nuisance. You don't really need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're watching,
Incident clear.
stewards. Hi, hi Ian. Hi, Nige. We're sure they can't say hi for impartiality reasons. Well, I felt like a nice lap. Around 2 or 3, 2. Do you mind if I go past?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you by when I get to the mountain, I'm guessing? Like
Yeah.
on the third turn from the mountain?
Yeah, sure, where is convenient for you, mate? Let me go get past Casey.
Yeah, you gotta get over Casey too. He's really good at that though.
0.45.
I'm gonna let you by here, right? Go.
Cheers, mate.
On your right.
Oh my god!
Clear
Oh my
right.
god! Oh, bad idea.
You right? Oh.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Touch the wall. That was dumb.
Good pass.
Man, that was, you go offline there. It's slippery.
Yeah, it's so slippery. And Casey, I think, did the same thing as you did. He tried to let us go by and just slid straight into the wall.
Oh man, I was doing so good. Oh well. 24 minutes.
Yeah, it's alright. You should be okay. Cheers, Lou.
Yep.
I'll see if I can catch Keith and... Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, 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 no.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Oh, where you going,
No.
car?
No, dude, no.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Sorry, mate. F. Big F for you. Oh,
I'm stuck.
man.
Fuck.
You've got a tiny bit of
Sorry
bodywork
about that,
damage
that
there, just
sucks.
ignore it.
I just got unsettled coming up over the skyline.
Yeah, your back quarter panel touched the wall and...
Yeah, and I think I caught someone as well. Also, I think Casey caught me.
Incident clear.
Damn it.
Green flag.
I've lost... how many places did I lose there? I'm 12th, so I lost... Well, just you, I think. Although I've got George Clarkson right behind me. It's not where I wanted to be today. In a battle with George Clarkson.
On your right. Clear right.
Can't believe I'd stuffed that up. Took too much speed going into Skyline. Now, there's a couple of wall touches there, technically.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
Shit.
Pay attention to track limits, please, John.
Oh. Right, so I'm gonna put another click on the wall tracker. I think that was a couple. Technically, that was 3 hits, I think, there. And lapped again.
The next car is 2 laps behind.
Left side. Clear left.
George Clarkson's had an incident. All the work to do again now.
The gap to P11 ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
Do P11, Brian?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so I didn't lose. I didn't lose anything then, thankfully.
Yeah, you had a good gap built up
Yeah.
behind you, I guess. Yeah.
20 minutes remaining.
I did have George Clarkson battling with me at one point, but I think he's binned it because he's now suddenly 20 seconds behind me. I got Casey in front. Sorry, Casey, if it was my fault. I think I moved slightly offline, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look at that one back.
The next car is 3 laps behind.
Almost rear-ended Casey.
We've been warned about track limits. Green flag, sector 2.
Hey David, how you doing, sir? I saw you fired up LMU earlier, David, so tell us the story. What happened? Guessing the pit lane start did not work out for you.
Oh, last request is check her lights.
Ian, you need to tell him, if you're listening, Ian, tell him what lights. You might not know. Tell him to check the MFD. Because I know his rain light is flashing. If you're referring to that, let him know exactly what it is. You might not know, he's not massively experienced.
All right. Hold your line. Clear right.
The mountain happens, says David.
Yep.
The mountain giveth, and she taketh away. Yep. I was too early on the brakes there. I almost had, well, I say almost, I did have a couple of hand-in-mouth moments. And then I had a really bad one a couple of laps ago. Was it your mistake, David, that happened, or was it someone else? Did you get caught up in another accident?
The gap to P11 ahead is now 19 seconds.
Complete nightmare. I mean, Poops, I heard Zach came in earlier and said Poops had a stinker as well. Always going to be one of those races, though, isn't it? Unlike any other race we've done, the field is so spread out in this race, it's insane.
Yeah, it usually happens here.
Yeah.
There's so many levels of driving here. It's
exactly.
So hard.
It's like when I had that accident, that off there, and I lost probably what 20 seconds, and there was no one really. George Clarkson was around me, but he pitted for some reason. I got caught in the accident of Skyline, despite slowing down before I got there. Full on brakes for cold tires, and yeah, I hit
Okay, John, you've got half your fuel left.
Because I think Ringleberg didn't hold the brakes, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to double check. I picked up a lot of damage from hitting Ringleberg. I think I could have done. And the first 45 minutes of the race, I had no headlights, basically.
15 minutes left. You're reeling. A11.
Final 15. Jesus, isn't it? That's gone by quick. 15 minutes to go. Where did that happen?
Long track, that's why.
My goodness.
And you're so busy that you don't, time just flies by, I guess. This track is crazy.
Bevo. Ends up with 36 seconds of damage, pitted, then ended up with further 30 seconds of damage, boxed again, and then crashed again, so packed it up now. Okay. That's the thing, see, it can accidents like that snowball so quickly in Mount Panorama. I had that when I did the Enduro with Juan. Oh my god. And I'm in the wall.
Yellow flag.
Come on, car.
Picked up a little bit of bodywork damage. The incident's clear. Green flag.
In the wall. Oh, my lights are stopped working again.
Oh man.
I want to have a word to the guy who does the lights for Porsche. I want a word with him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
The next car is 4 laps behind.
The stark difference between you and Dan are truly hilarious. Dan can't wait for it to end, and you're like, wow, where'd the time go? I'm not seeing that anymore, Zach. Look at my lights. I can't see where I'm going.
From P13. He should come out just in front of you. Clarkson, behind, is pitting.
I'm very much one of those, you know, if I don't laugh about it, I'll cry at characters, so. But I am amazed how quickly the time's gone by. Now it's just a case of bringing it home for 10 minutes, I think. Nothing to play for where I am. The mountain sucks balls. The end. So stupid. I'll find the name of Porsche's light engineer for you, says Zach. Yeah, thank you, because I just want to talk to him, Zach. Just want to talk. That's why.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, John.
Yeah, I don't think the order is going to change much now. You've got a P4 in class there, Brian. So that's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm trying to keep this before.
You bring on quite a few
10
points.
minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Quite a few points on for the team, and at least I'm in a better finishing position than my Misano race. So I think I'm P8 in class. So I think we'll gain a good amount of points this weekend for the team.
Yep.
I mean, the target, I thought the target was 20 points. If you get 20 points, we should be good. Should gain a couple of places in the championship. I don't think we won't get thirds. Jesus. Alright, so
Oh no,
About
Cat.
track limits.
Back up, Cat. Oh god. Roger, back up, bro. Oh god. Roger. Oh, my cat is on my legs now. Move.
The gap to
Buddy.
P6 behind is
Oh my
now
God.
4.0.
You woke
One
up and-
ahead.
decided you need to stop what you're doing and give him attention.
Yeah. Let me just pull over.
But you got plenty of time. I'm probably like I'm not even come through the last turns yet. I don't understand why they only flicker under braking,
No.
says David. You know. You're miles in front of me now.
The brake temperatures look good. The guy
Roger,
in front is
stop.
a lap behind.
There you go. Thank you. Sorry, buddy.
Bloody cats.
Every race he visits me at least once.
Yeah, my cat did the same to me just before the start of the race. I say my cat, my daughter's cat. Wanted to jump on my lap. I had to kick her off. Now she's sleeping quite nicely on top of my tower again.
The leader has just done a 2:00.8.
She's on the flipping.
There's something.
She's on the AIO radiator exhaust. Enjoying that nice heat that's probably pumping
Alright,
up.
John, the next car is 4 laps behind. Blue flag.
Yep. I got Ramsey, that championship winner behind me. And go on the straight.
Go.
Generic Illusory's watching. Tell him I'll let him go on the straight. Yeah, as I say, I'll let him go on the straight now. Well done, Ramsey. An absolute cracking race. I'm getting lapped by the llama now as well. A bit. The llama was right beside me at one point. Right behind me at the beginning of the race, but he got past because I couldn't defend against him with a high fuel strategy. Got enough fuel, Brian? How many laps you got left?
I got 10 laps.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I was just wanting to check in. I've got 6 laps of fuels left. Maybe we'll, you know, I just wonder whether maybe there'll be. Some people who run out, maybe. Probably unlikely. Shouldn't be running out of fuel in a race like this.
Okay, John. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Can we keep our all taps single digits so far? Oh no, why have I said that? Why? I should not have said that. I should not have said that. Oh, well, I've said it now. I might as well finish my sentence. Can we keep it in single digits? Because we're still at 9. Yeah, I mean P8 in class. I'm happy with that today. I mean, it could have been better for me. I don't think I would have caught anyone. That's the thing. Even if I had stayed in front of you, Ryan, I wouldn't have caught the guys in front. I lost too much time in the first stint. I lost too much time to them. So in this case, the overfueling strategy did not work.
No.
Because you lost so much time on the straights.
Exactly.
I'm bringing it home now. Great job tonight, Jono, says Zach. Well, thank you very much, sir. You didn't add one where you got it in the final chicane. Did I? No, he did not, but let's forget about it. Did I miss one? I'm more than 9 then? Or are you just making it up, boys? Do you know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You know? And knowing me, yes, I probably did hit the wall. So I'll put the extra one on.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
2 laps left then. Leader's just coming around to start the final lap. I wonder if fuel is going to play a factor. P8 in class is awesome. Oh, I'm happy with P8. As I said to Brian earlier, I think if we could get 20 points between the two of us, that'd be a good showing for the last race, and we're on for 24, I think. Brian's 4 in class. Oh no, it'll be more than that. 25. He'll get 17 points, I think. And I'm P8 in. That's 13 points then. Okay. Well, adding it. Maybe 30 then. I don't know. I'll have to. I don't know. I can't math at the moment.
No, don't do that. Don't do math now.
Don't do math on the mountain.
Math on the mountain.
Don't do math on the mountain, no. Yeah, if we can get, like, say, high 20 points between us, that's a good day, I think. And I gotta be honest, this race has been... It's gone better than I thought it would.
Me too, and I'm on my final lap, and hopefully I didn't jinx myself.
Leader's behind, yeah, I see that, Lauren. I'm not gonna let him go, because just in case anyone has fuel issues on the last lap.
One more lap to go.
David, John, just don't do math, yeah. I wasn't good at math in university, put it that way.
Oh my god, Cat. Why you do this on the final lap? Dude.
Well done, Knudsen. Congratulations, Jacob Knudsen, on your perfect record. ET, mate. Fair play to the guy. Absolutely insane driving from Knudsen. And a Max Verstappen type championship win here. Fair play to the kids. He's the last time we go down the mountain, and I gotta say, that went a hell of a lot better than I thought. It's 153 to technical inspection.
Yay! I made it.
I mean, my goal for the championship, right, is to finish above Llama and finish above Poops. That was my goal of the championship, and I did that, so I'm happy with it. Finished higher than Poops and Llama. Granted, neither of them did well in a couple of races, but that's not my problem. There we go, last lap of the double trouble, wrapped up.
E12. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Go to inspection. Uh-oh. Good job. Well,
Wow.
that was the best race I've had the whole series, the whole championship, so.
Well done, everyone.
Woo.
Well done, Knudsen. Wow, that was a good race.
That was awesome.
That was a good race. Could have been a lot worse for us, but wow.
The track temp is...
I got
So
P4
we
in class.
finished on 10 water
25
taps.
Celsius.
So it was just a few laps. So there was 19% of voters were correct, and those 43% who said 21 plus, in your face. Right, let's go to the Discord room now for the post-race waiting room. So are you going over there, David, or are you gonna shoot it off? David? Brian, you going over to the post-race room, Brian?
Oh, David?
I said David by mistake, yeah.
Oh, he called me David.
Yeah, you know, I said David. Thanks, Lauren. Congrats, well done, says Barry. Yeah, thank you very much. It was a tough race, and it went a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, I'm going to head into the interview room, so, I mean,
Alrighty.
Yeah?
I might.
Because you got the moment, you got Arctic and Casey in there, so... So,
Alrighty.
Well, yeah, I'll see you there. If not, have a good weekend, mate. In fact, it's been good racing with you.
Alright. Yeah, man, for sure. Thanks. See ya. Bye.
Bye. Brian, Jono, great job to both of you. Yep, thank you very much, Zach. Let's head over to the room now.
Yeah,
Hello, hello.
What's up, boys?
Hello.
Casey, did I have a bit of a get in your way at some point when I lost it in the mountain?
I have no clue. I hit 2 people on the mountain that were held sideways.
I remember I did lose it in the mountain at some point, and I was trying to sort of like get myself sorted, and then I saw you coming up behind.
So there were 2 times. So I banged quite a bit of walls on my own, you know, as I think everybody did. But the 2 times I was totaled were from 2 separate cars who were sideways on the mountain that both of them rolled backwards and closed the gap for escape.
Yeah.
And I was like, both times I was like, son of a bitch, dude, let me live.
I had that in the first incident of Skyline lap 1. I think it was Ringelberg who sort of lost it, I think, and he just, I don't know if he rolled or he was trying to get himself going again, but I went for the gap that he then closed on me.
Right, I got
myself like, I had like 25 seconds of damage. In the first 45 minutes, I had no headlights under braking.
Oh god,
that was scary.
The for me, the worst part was that I had to pit early, you know, because I hit somebody, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take max fuel and try to run this thing out a whole hour.
Yeah,
I pitted at 30 minutes, and during the pit, I went to take a drink, and my drink exploded. At the rig, like it covered me and my wheel and my keyboard in sticky shit. And then I literally like was sitting here. I had to throw off my gloves. And then I didn't even get a drink. Went back on the track and my hands were wet. Dude, I was like, there's a good clip of it. I'm sure somebody clipped it. Mike clipped it in chat.
Oh, I'll have a look at that later. Oh, that's
I dropped a big F-bomb though, man. It exploded and I went.
Oh man! I mean that went a lot quicker than I thought it would, to be honest. And
it was grueling over here.
For me, mate.
I felt okay. I felt it went better than I was expecting. I was expecting the worst. And
John, I saw you at least 4 times behind the track, or beside the track, or somewhere else where you shouldn't be. You're sure you had a good race?
I mean, it could have gone a lot worse. I think for what I was expecting, it was a good race.
One time I really had to laugh because I didn't see who it was, but I saw a Porsche flying. And I knew.
Wouter in my chats just said his PC crashed with 1 lap to go.
Yeah.
Lost 7 positions. Yeah, because he was in 15th.
You know, I was wondering where he went because he was behind me. My chat's like, "Don't let Wouter by." You know, like
he was in 15th, I think. And I feel so bad for you, mate. That is gutting. Last lap as well, it went.
Oh, that sucks.
But I was expecting that race to be a complete write-off. So I think just finishing in like, I think I finished P8 in class. I'll take that all day long.
Oh yeah, for sure. I had a weird part in the middle of that race where I just mentally disconnected. And I couldn't get my focus back on like driving or something. Like I couldn't like think about the turns and stuff. I had a really bad mental disconnect in the middle of the race. And then like right towards the end, me and chat just started bullshitting, and I kind of got locked back in and started putting down lap times again. But there was a big portion of it, or I think maybe it was like getting overwhelmed, you know, with all the incidents and stuff. And I don't know. It's definitely, this track definitely takes a mental toll. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. The one thing as well, which didn't work out in my favor, because I went with the long fuel strategy like I used in Watkins, and that did not work out for me today because I was so slow on the straights. I was losing like a second or 2 to everyone around because my first stint I had 120 liters going out.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yes, I did it banking on if it was rain coming. It's what I did on Watkins Glen, which is how I finished P2 in class there. But it's like I banked on rain coming, say like half hour to go, and it just never came this time. And I lost so much time on the straights because of it. I just didn't have the pace to overtake anyone, and I was just a sitting duck for everyone behind me. So that strategy didn't work, because it was just so slow. But
for sure.
But ultimately, I suppose it doesn't really matter that much in this track because it only takes 1 smash up, and Casey's been.
Yeah.
Hey Arctic, congratulations, mate.
Sorry, just muted myself.
Yeah,
thank you.
Congratulations, mate, on your win.
Yeah,
great tournament you've had, mate. Fair play.
Yeah, oh my god, I just need it. I'm probably gonna take a good nap after this.
No, you gotta go wash the dishes, buddy.
Oh, you just ruined my day. Alright, I'm gonna be out.
Yeah, catch you later, mate. Well done. How you doing, Ollie? You alright?
Hello.
Where did you come in the end?
P3, man.
Oh, well done, mate. Congratulations. Well done.
I think I got P2 overall.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guaranteed your P2 overall then, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well done, mate. You had a cracking season.
That is.
Cracking tournament.
It's been very good.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with it.
I mean, Knudson's been he's had a flawless. I think it was always going to happen, wasn't it?
The supersonic alien.
Oh, when I saw him flipping setting 201 deads, I was just like, yeah, unbelievable.
Was it you that roofed your car in the down section? Was that you?
No, I was not on my roof today. No.
I think there were.
I did.
It was your teammates then.
I don't think he was on a roof either.
No.
It definitely wasn't one of us. I wasn't. I did lose it. I was like spun around on.
Because you were involved with the crash with Casey and me, right?
That was you, wasn't it? Was that like sort of back half of the race?
Yeah.
I think so, because I lost it on the downhill section, and I think Casey crashed into. Yeah.
I got like 10-second damage.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think I spent like an hour in that race with no headlights.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
I got constant warnings about my lights, and I was like, dude, they're on. I'm flashing. I'm turning them all off. Come on.
Oh, was that for you? It was getting the headlight warnings, was it?
Yeah.
Ah.
And I was like, I couldn't see shit if there were.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at my highlights now. See, in my highlights, it shows you've got no lights. The lights aren't on. I think that's an in-game bug, because I think, if I remember rightly, me and Juan did an enduro at Bathurst, and there was a Mustang that looked like it had no headlights on.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And we were there thinking, gee, this guy's a madman. But yeah, I think it was just an in-game bug.
Yeah, I think so too. Because on my screen, my lights were on. If they're not on, I can't see shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you've got no lights on, you know about it in this track.
Oh, yeah.
And I know firsthand, because I had essentially no headlights because of damage all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it was pretty scary a couple of times, but no, that was good. I enjoyed that.
I'm happy I survived.
I enjoyed that more than I thought I did. Yeah, I'm happy I survived as well. I was expecting it to finish a lot worse.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that Jeff is going to be grabbing you in a bit.
Yeah, I think so.
But
did you get any rubber banding this race?
No, I didn't see any rubber banding. No.
Oh,
hey, Walter.
Oh my god.
Oh
Probably
man, I feel so bad for you.
I even restarted a router before I started.
So it was your PC just crashed, did it, or just shut down or something?
Yeah, it just rebooted. I had it before because it's the game input servers or something that crashes and that PSODs your PC.
Oh.
I've had it before, but never during a race.
Damn, man, that's harsh.
And it was like 2 minutes on the clock, and I'm like, oh my god, it's one lap to go, and I'm in P15 for the second time.
Yeah.
I was in P5 for class, and then my PC just decides to shit the bed. And so what happens is, if you get back in, you get put in the pits, but your lap doesn't count, right?
Yeah, so you start from the beginning, yeah,
so
exactly. And you get like the 2 minute warning, the 2 minute cooldown or whatever it is as well.
Yeah, so I had to sit in the pits and just watch everyone drive by, because everyone's finishing, but I still have a lap to do. And they probably, I don't know, I lost like 7 positions.
That's
so
unfortunate, man.
Finished.
I feel that's bad. I feel bad, mate.
Yeah. And to be honest, my strategy kind of paid off.
Yeah.
Because I started from the pits, and I qualied in 19th. And then at the end of lap 4, I was in 19th.
Yeah.
So it took 4 laps, and I was back to my old position.
Yeah.
Then I start climbing, and then after 35 minutes, for some reason I spin on the final corner.
Oh.
Which is the Bentley corner, right?
Yes, the sharp downhill one. Yeah.
I did a race last week on Saturday. Didn't happen. I did 2 LFM races. Didn't happen. I did the race yesterday. A lot happened, but not that. And then I just randomly decide to shoot off into the wall.
Yeah.
While braking for that corner. Like, picked up just over a minute of damage. Fell back to P22, I think. So I lost 7 positions.
Yeah.
Then kept driving. Nothing happened. No damage. Maybe hit a wall 2 seconds, whatever. go back to P15, battling with, well, I was never gonna catch Clemente because he was doing really well and he was way off into the distance. And then my PC crashes on the second.
That's gutting, man. That's really gutting because you said you were doing quite well. I did find personally that the high fuel strategy didn't work out for me. I was losing too much time. And
yeah, I can see why, but I think
it's a gamble, you know. It's one of those sort of coin.
It's a gamble, and I was very lucky because it paid off for me because I was just driving in clean air the whole
time. That was it. And that's what happens when you catch up to the pack, yeah. But who's going to get grabbed?
Oh,
I thought it'd be Ollie. Yeah, I mean, it had to be. He was P2 finished P2 in the championship. Fair play to him.
Yeah.
But no, I was losing too much time. I was losing like 2 seconds a lap. Because especially when I was like in the 10th, 12th at one point, and I was just getting. I couldn't. I had a problem then because I had Keith Updike in front of me in a Mustang. I was so much quicker than him in the mountain section, and I just could not get past him on the straights because that Mustang just takes off as it is, and with the fuel, I just couldn't make a move. And then he made one mistake in the last corner, and I managed to make a jump and overtake him, and that gave me the opportunity to then push on ahead. But by that point, I was in no man's land. I think the guys in front were like 20 seconds in front, and there was nobody behind me at that point.
At some point it was the same for me towards the end of the race. I think there were like 4 purple class in front and then Clemente, but the closest purple class was like 20 seconds ahead or something.
Yeah.
So, I would have never caught up.
Yeah, I did have an incident at the end, like the last half hour, where I lost it in the mountain, and I think I caught Casey and Ollie. I think I caught Casey and Ollie there because they got they hit me rather than I caught. And then George Clarkson was like right behind me for one point, for a couple laps in, because I had to defend like hell from him because I had like, again, 20 seconds of damage, no headlights. He's in the Aston and I'm in the Porsche, so I had to defend like hell for him. And then he suddenly just dropped back 20-25 seconds. He must have dropped it himself. And instead at that point, I was in no man's land.
Oh yeah, I think I was very close. I think I was just in front of you by then, and it seems like my teammate was watching him, and it seems like he had some technical difficulties where he couldn't shift or something.
That's what it was.
It seems like. So
I see. Yeah, because I wondered what happened, because he was right behind me, and then he just disappeared from behind me. So, David Realstone, the LMU co-op events are 6-hour races. Options are Monza, Spa, and Bahrain. Ooh.
Interesting.
What are you feeling, David? I mean, Bahrain in a GT3 could be alright. I mean, then Monza and Spa are Monza and Spa, it's... I don't mind. David says that's harsh as well. I guess it's harsh for your result, yeah. I mean, that's sad. But, I mean, I did a lot better than I thought I was going to do. And I finished with 10 wall taps. On my counter, 10.
I actually voted for the maximum.
I would have as well. I would have voted for the maximum, yeah.
Based on what I saw yesterday in the stream, that was something.
Yes, I definitely would have voted for it. Hey, Dan. Well, GG, mate. Good grief indeed, Dan. Good grief indeed. You had a good finish. Dan. You were rapid, much more rapid than I was, but then in that first stint, I remember Dan was right behind me because he had a drive-through penalty at the one point, right? And when he served his drive-through, he came out basically right behind me. So, like, he was so far ahead, because I must have got held up by so much traffic, and Dan was so far ahead, he served his drive-through and was right behind me, and then just flew past me then, because the full fuel strategy just, I was so slow. We finished on 10. Look, there's the proof. 10. The end.
10.
So that's how high the count. I had the stream in the background. JBS, good grief, Potter, 10 out of 10. Great effort. No, that was. I'm happy with that. like I said to Brian at the beginning of the stream, as a team, I set our goal for 20 points between the two of us. And I think we've got about 26, maybe? Anyone fact-checking that, says Viv. Oh, get out. Go on. Wait, timeout. Let's put it in timeout. No, I'm not going to put it in timeout. I can't put Viv in timeout. I'll be dead.
Oh, there's Ollie again.
A friendly voice.
Oh, hello, Jeff of TFC. How are you doing, sir?
Hello. I'm all right, mate. How you doing?
Oh, I'm all right, actually. I did surprisingly well for myself, to be honest.
Right? Where did you finish? Did you finish? Were you next behind me?
P8 in class, yeah. So
P8, yeah.
P8 in class, yeah.
That mean we were talking about you and your teammate jumping up a lot in the team standing.
Yeah.
So that could be a big one.
Exactly, and I said to you earlier about that, and when I spoke to Brian before we got started, I said that the goal for the team was getting 20 points between the two of us, and I think we've easily done that.
Wow.
Yeah, because he had a P4 in class, and I've got the P8, so I think that's what 25, 26 points. So
well, it would depend on obviously the difference from your best result before.
True. No, but yeah, true. That's a fair point.
Or
Yeah,
worse,
actually,
sorry.
yeah, fair point.
Your worst result. So whatever your worst result was, so you're probably about 7 points ahead of that.
Yeah, that's a fair point actually. So yeah, I think we still got a plus 20. I think overall, because my worst result was Misano.
Yep.
And
wow.
I don't know what finished in class there. I think I said 7 points I got for Misano.
Wow, so I'm going to have to rework out these points because it could be quite close.
Yeah.
It could be very close. Wow, you could be right in there. P11 Roadfoot Looney says back in chat, how was the mountain for you, Jono?
It went better than I was expecting, is the honest answer. I expected an absolute disaster fest. Especially
Did you have any?
I had a couple of whoopsies, a couple of moments.
Yeah. Tell us more.
My wall counter tracker finished at 10.
Yeah. 10, nice.
Which I think I was quite surprised at, because
plenty.
I put a poll on my stream, and 21 plus was the winner
they
in
really
the poll.
Believe in you, don't they?
Nobody believed. There was 23% of the voters believed in me for that. Although arguably 23% also believed that I would get 0 wall contacts the entire race, so they're delusional. Clearly,
you've got a really, really loving family. Clearly, John. Yeah. So wow. Well, John, what did you think of the series overall?
Absolutely banging, to put it in a Welsh phrase, but no, I absolutely loved it, every moment of it, and it's been. And this is what you want, you know. This is racing you want, championship racing like this. It's been absolutely fantastic. I would totally a million times recommend this over LFM. Now, so
something like that. I agree.
Absolutely banging. But yeah, well done on your finish, mate. How was your race? I suppose. Because I think you were up in the top 5 at one point, weren't you?
Yeah, I was doing all right at one point, and then I started. Oh, Dan, thank you very much, Dan. You've given the stewards the most work, so well done, Dan.
He's kept them employed, all right, yeah.
Yeah, he's really, so thank you very much for your generosity, sir. It's all going towards some big prizes for those guys. They definitely deserve it so much. Can't thank them enough. So yeah, I started with first lap, my teammate crashing into me and giving me 12 seconds. And I ended the stint with a back marker crashing in front of me, giving me another 15 seconds, and then pinning me into a wall where we couldn't move.
Oh. Yeah.
Neither is I couldn't move. He was in front of me sideways.
I feel for
Matt. And the second stint, and then I started my second stint, took a nibble of the inside curb of the last left-hander up the hill before it starts to go down again, and went slamming into the far wall on the outside, and that was another 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So both stints, my car was broken.
I know.
I was hanging on the whole time, hanging on.
I got caught.
Obviously, first stint was not my fault. Second stint was all my fault.
Yeah.
And then, it was a tough race. It was a tough race, but I made it. P7 should be able to get me a few points for the team. Hopefully P2, I don't know.
That's it, because I got caught up in the instant with a sort of Ringelberg, I think, was involved as well. I think maybe there's one on top of Skyline on lap 1. I got about 20 seconds of damage from there because Ringelberg, I think, closed the door I was going to take, shall we say, to get past.
Yep.
And I basically spent an hour of that race with no headlights under heavy braking. Because I just, again, just like last night, where I repaired the damage to my headlights, I then had a whoopsie and lost my headlights again. But no,
we just saw Steve drove into this. Oh, it's all going on here. Just saw Steve crash into someone. I think that's not good for him.
No, but I thought it went really well. I was happy with my performance there. And
well done, sir. I'm
I
happy
will
for you
say
as
as well, I did go with the full fuel strategy like I did at Watkins.
Oh, yeah?
And that did not work for me this time because I was losing a second or two a lap to the quick boys around me. I was a sitting duck on the straights.
I was fairly high fuel, and then I'm crashing a lot, so I pitted a bit early. So, you know.
Yeah.
You were Enron Insurance Services, right?
We are indeed, yes.
You guys have put yourself right up there, like top 4 or 5. It depends on the others.
Exactly,
we'll
that's it. I think we had a good haul of points today. Yeah, a good haul of points.
My team are on 143 points, I think, which might just have got a P2.
I think, yeah. I'm
scared though.
I think I looked at the standings before we started, and we were talking to Brian. I don't think we could gain. Where were we? I think we were looking at. We were P9 in championship, but I think I sort of predicted maybe a P6 if things went well.
Yep.
And I don't think we certainly wouldn't get any higher than that. So I think if we can get the P6, top 5, maybe. It depends on the calculation, as you say. But Brian, to be fair, has been the sort of the money, the breadwinner, should we say, of the team. Yeah, so
he's been keeping you guys afloat.
He's been keeping the books ticking over in Enron. So
you and Jones were 7th in class. Ringleberg way down in 21st. He would have been about. I don't know. We should have P2. I'm not sure that I'm nervous because my teammate had to give up. So
yeah. I saw he had a bit of a man, considering he was right up there as well. You know, points, but again, in fair play to Ramsey, he's had a cracking season, absolutely driving brilliantly. Really, he's deserved that win in his.
Yeah, I think you've both done really well, to be fair, sir. And on that note, I'll be saying to you, thank you very much.
No worries. I'll let you swap me out with Router.
Tactical. We've got Router to come. Let's go. It's going to be fun.
Tactical
thank you very much,
substitution.
John.
Take care, Jeff. Bye, Jeff's chat.
Cheers. All right, let's get rid of him.
Get rid of him. And there we go, boys and girls in the stream. So we're the only one left in the waiting room. So we'll just wrap up here. Oh, Zach, let's have a look. Let's go back and chat. What have I missed? Yeah. Okay, so obviously here we go. You would not dare from Viv. That was in the timeout thing. No, I would not dare. No, you're right, Viv. I would not dare time you out. This is true. Zangus, jeez. Look at Potter swagger in that chair. Coolest sim racer ever. I don't know about that, Jace, but I appreciate the compliment. But I've experienced the tragedy, Jace, says Zach. Was this the last race of the series, says Viv? Yes, it was. This was the last race. It's all wrapped up now, so they're just going to tally up the points. In the process of trying to screw it off, I've broke my Glonk pen charger. Okay. I'm assuming that's a bad thing, Zach. Sorry. I'm going to upgrade his name to Slick Potter. Well done, Jace. I believed in you, John. I said so from the start. You did, Zach. Yeah, you are probably the #1 hype man of the mod team or of the TSC group. You're definitely the main hype man. Viv says, who gets the shiny trophies? So, Viv, Jacob Knudsen gets the purple trophy, the one you wanted, and no, it's not pink. Jacob Knudsen gets that trophy because he did the Max Verstappen and basically got pole every race and won every race. He basically had a flawless race. And the green trophy went to Ramsey Jimenez, who again kind of did a pretty solid championship. He easily won it, as it turned out in the end. So whoever gets them has to send John a photo holding them with the most smug grin they can achieve. A bit of a Jeremy Clarkson style smug face, yeah. Oh, trust me, Viv, I can look very smug, says Zach. JBS, good grief! More rabbit than bloody Sainsbury's. That's me, Jace. I can talk for Wales, literally. Good, I will frame that in the hallway, says Viv. Thank you very much, I always appreciate it. JBS, right, lads, all apps for me. Catch you all next time. Thank you very much for joining, Jace. Always appreciate your time and input. I shall pop around and say hi in one of your streams soon, mate. Don't you worry. David? Is this your first time watching John? You know he loves the chat. Yes. GPS. Good streaming, my friends, and great job, says Zach. Thank you very much, mate. Like I said, it was a good race. It was a good race. You know, I was not looking forward to this one going into it. I thought it was going to be a write-off, given how shocking the races have been. The last 3 races we did here have been. I thought this was going to be an absolute write-off, but it's been all right. I can't complain. I mean, I did a lot better than I thought I would. I mean, I'm not going to say no to a P8 in class because there's a lot of fast guys in Purple Split. You know how I know you had a good race? Because it went by in a flash for you. Yeah, I mean, that's very true, Zach, to be fair. I think that there's definitely something to say for that. I mean, you know, they always say if time goes by when you're enjoying myself, and I did kind of enjoy myself. I know when I did some of the LFM races, I did not enjoy myself. But yeah, no, you're right. I did, and that's exactly what I was like. 15 minutes came by. Yeah. Hey, Sydney. How you doing, mate? Well done, mate, on your finish. It was good for me. I finished P8 in class in the end. Could have been a lot worse. It certainly wasn't a great race. Viv. She's so right. You've got to come in there. Come in there and knock him, kick him back down, put him in his place. He has no sense of time. Yeah, that's true. I have no sense of time. Love you too, Viv. Me neither, Viv. That's how I know these things. But yes, Sydney, I finished P8 in class. We had a little couple of wall bangs. Could have been a lot worse, you know. To be honest, at the beginning of the race, I would have taken a P8. If it was a P8 offered to me, I would have taken it. Where did you come? I think, did you finish P3 in the P2 in the end, Sydney? I think it was P3, wasn't it? I think you and Ollie were battling away for a bit. I woke up and chose violence today. Proper cat style then, isn't it? To take the cats to the vets. Filled in for them since they're probably hiding away sheepishly. Filled in for them and being the cat arsehole because they're not feeling it. But no, I thought that went well. I thought that went well, you know. Like I said, 39% of you bad boys up there were wrong, and it was, you know, 22% who voted for 1 to 10. They were the ones who won in the end because we only had 10 wall bangs. That was 5, but 10 wall bangs in the end, and I gave you one as a benefit of the doubt. So yeah, it's fine. But like I said, I think that went a damn sight better than any of us were expecting disaster. A couple of people had bad luck, I suppose, like Alta had really bad luck in the end, but there we go. We just went by what happened last time. Fair point, David. Fair point.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, Zach. Hey, Zach.
Oh,
Alta, how you doing?
Knudsen's in.
Oh, Knudsen. You managed to grab him.
Yeah.
Knudsen,
yeah, I think.
Well done.
I don't know if he's going to do the interview.
He's deafened. So he's deafened and muted, so he can't hear a word we're saying.
Yeah.
Has someone managed to summon Knudsen and say, get in the waiting room?
I haven't seen it in chat, but I don't know if Jeff is realizing because I think he's wrapping up, but...
Well, Knudsen, I would say well done, Knudsen, but he can't hear us because he's deafened. No, but it was all right. I was probably going to be wrapping up. Someone send him a message. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what you're doing. I've never heard his voice. I'm surprised he's actually in voice chat. Is he real? I'm expecting a Stephen Hawking voice now. Is it?
Yeah. I think he's been in before, but I don't remember when. It's been a while, but
that's what he's doing. He's setting up his voice.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
he's got to turn the application for his voice.
Is recording him, just sending it to
the AI
whatever
is
it's called,
desperate.
OpenAI.
Yeah, exactly. AI is desperately trying to record a message.
It's generating a message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's the aliens are trying to figure out how to work Discord, you know? It's difficult to operate the keyboard and mouse with suckers for hands, isn't it, really? I was good.
Indeed.
Is he gonna done deafen himself?
Nope, he's still deaf.
He's still deaf. And he's won the race and he's deaf. Look at that. Right. I'm sure he missed some bounces.
You don't need hearing to be fast. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's been pulled.
But he's me.
He just didn't want to speak to us. Clearly. Oh, yeah. See. Oh no. You know what it is? He's not programmed on our voices. That's why. You know. So when he's done
I'll be back. I'll be back in a second.
No worries. Well, I'm gonna go to bed now. Try not to yap for another half an hour. Take that. Unbelievable, Viv. Unbelievable. What would you take me for? Honestly. Deaf man wins Panorama. No. What it is as I was saying to Router then, it's like his language model, his speech language model, has been programmed to anyone's voices other than Jeff's. Clearly, what they've done is what the AI has just been consuming. The AI has just been consuming Jeff's streams, so it knows his voice and it knows how to answer him. And now it's going into the sort of, the pre-recorded voice messages and OpenAI. Someone listening to Jeff's stream, can you actually hear Nudson's voice? It sounds like an electronic voice. I bet it does. Let's have a look. Let's just put some messages in there. But anyway, we're going to finish up the stream for now. Let's turn Jeff a bit. So thank you very much, everyone who's watched today for tonight. It's been a bit of a interesting one. Yeah, and thanks to everyone who's joined watching. Trolling live. Mate, Jace, I am such a big troll. That's brilliant. I've half an hour. Come on, at least an hour, says David. Yeah, John, that's right. He's like RoboCop, but a driver, yeah. I know you long enough. We went on our first dates and turned into a 2-hour lecture on Cricket Works. I forgot about that. Yes, I did go on a bit of a rant about cricket, didn't I? Yeah. I'm something of a troll myself, yes. Yeah, stop distracting me. I'm trying to end the stream. Have a good night, lads and ladies. Thank you very much for joining us for these Double Trouble streams. I know they're not been the most popular because all you guys are racing mostly, but thanks for spending time with me on Saturday night. What are we at with likes and stuff? I don't even know what we're at. Let's have a quick check to see what we're doing likes and subs. Have we gained anything tonight? Probably not, no. Still at 114. That's fine. 21 likes. We'll take that. We will take that. So, I'm going to say goodnight, and we're going to go to the outro video now. And to be fair, it wasn't suitable for tonight's video. So, the outro video is a bit of an over-exaggeration of what we expected. But again, thank you very much, Jace, Zach, Viv. I'd like to thank Viv the most, yeah, for letting me do this. Believing in me. Definitely believing in me. And knowing I could do this. I couldn't do it myself, to be honest. I don't believe myself. But yeah, thank you very much. I need a happier outro. Yeah. Good night all for now. Good night. Good night.